All right, let's talk about these motherfuckers eating France, dog. It's the
All right.
last one.
So this movie, they brought in a little bit of star power, Tom. They got Skippy from Family Ties, whose real name I think is Mark Price. This guy was also in Trick or Treat, the horror rock and roll movie, and not a whole lot else. I think he does stand up comedy.
He's bigger than John Aston.
Is he? Well, okay. We've had John Aston in here. You're right. You're right about that. He is on a
Yeah, I don't know who this fuck face is.
he's on a tour of France, hoping to meet some French chicks and get laid. But
Backpacking through France is like a college kid or something. Let's say
yeah,
that. You're
yeah.
making it seem like he's on some kind of professional tour or something.
No, he's just backpacking, being a prick. Meanwhile, Dr. Gangrene, after the events of the first movie, maybe? Is this supposed to be the second?
These are all fucking weird, dude.
Yeah.
Like, they don't line up right.
So he's in prison, but not for long because you have a breakout. The tomatoes with faces are back and they break him out. Uh, and he's up to his old tricks. He's got a castle now in France, and the movie's just like a bunch of jokes at the expense of the French. Just
Which is awesome. And I fucking wish more movies would do that kind of shit today.
me too. I would like that, but I would like it to be funny. You know, uh, this movie
Well,
is
I mean,
not.
it's not so much funny as much as they accurately depict the French.
Was this actually filmed in France?
Some of it, yeah.
It
I was
looked like.
watching it with my mom,
Yeah,
and
it's
she
like.
was like, "Oh, I was there. I bought you a hard drive there." And she did. Right here, it used to have a bigger piece on it. What is this? I think that's part of Hulk's leg,
Hmm,
but it broke off from the bigger thing. And this is fucking crazy, dude. This little thing's like fucking a terabyte.
hmm.
Or it's not that much, but it's a lot. I got so much shit on here. It's crazy. But
Yeah.
yeah, man, this shit, I got it from where fucking Killer Tomatoes 4 was filmed.
All
Fuck
right.
you.
All right. Uh, the guy that's backpacking, he meets a French girl, and
Just ugly ass bitch.
I've already forgotten a lot of this movie. Oh, they're trying to the guy that wanted to be a reporter. I forgot his name.
Igor.
Igor. They've got a plan to have,
Kidnap Fuzzy Tomato to steal his seed.
and he can become the king of France.
They have to. Yeah, they get the Bible black and they gotta there's another prophecy in here that'll make old Igor the king of France if they fucking whack off FT and get his seed or some shit. But he has a it's not a twin and it's not a double. I forget what they call them when somebody looks like you
Adopt.
somewhere else. There you go, a doppelganger. So this motherfucker's flying around on a glider, but he has like this big venom tongue and these sharp teeth with these glowing red eyes. So he's flying around France saying things like, Spider Man, I'm gonna get you how I talk with this tongue hanging out of my mouth the whole time. That's all I got on Doppelganger. I like the design. Is that 290s for you?
Yeah,
Okay.
290. Um, there's a giant tomato this time out, you know, and that's stupid as shit. Uh, yeah, it's just a bunch of the same shit, a bunch of gags, like they're self-aware again at times, and it's just not my kind of thing. It's very juvenile, I guess. Like I
No, you can't stand it. What trick bandit?
uh yeah, if you got a 9-year-old and you want to put something on that they may be entertained by, you can throw this on, and this will work for that. But I saw it. That's all I can say about it.
Yeah, I watched these again a few years ago. I was just like, "Oh, yeah, those are pretty good and fun." Not so fun this time around.
Yeah.
I don't know what happened, but I mean, again, it's the puppets and shit are cool. I like that. It's just this humor. I don't know, man. I just I can't go for this humor. I don't. Ah, fuck. I don't want to say would not recommend, but I mean, if you like little creatures and monsters and shit, check this one out.
If you like stupid shit, this is stupid.
I
But
did check out. Oh nope.
oh, go ahead. Go ahead.
I did check out some random episodes
Okay.
of the animated series.
Hmm.
Their Creature from the Black Lagoon episode, their Frankenstein episode. I guess in the first season, a lot of or all of the episodes were based off old monster movies and shit. And I can't remember. There was a couple other ones. The first season, I'm a 38-year-old fucking man now. Going back and watching this cartoon I watched when I was what, maybe 6 or 7. It's not like Rocco's Modern Life when you can go back as an adult and laugh and see all this adult shit in it and like that. But it's not bad. It's a good animated series. Sure, it was just made to cash in off of that and sell shit, but I mean it's all right. It's fucking, especially if you like monster movies and horror cartoons and stuff like that. I would definitely say check out the first season, because when you get to the second season, I guess their budget was slashed and they went to another production company. The models don't look the same, it looks less than, and the animation is a downgrade. Uh the first season just has like little tomato monsters and shit. And then the second season, they bring in the bigger tomato monsters like Zoltan and Snake Mato, which we've seen in Killer Tomatoes 4 when they
Yeah.
introduced them. So it's cool to see those, but just the animation and the character designs are so much more less than. It's just being an adult and going back and watching this fucking kids cartoon, you can deal with watching the first season, but just check out the first season if you're interested, and if you like it more than you should have, reevaluate your life depending on your age and know that that's good and fine, but sometimes we got to grow up and check that one out if you want to. But yeah, I'll say this, Joe. If they clean this shit up and find like master copies, I'd probably pick it up on fucking DVD or whatever they do and watch the first season and probably put it on the shelf after that and never watch it again. I'd say the cartoon was better than any of the movies because they could do more in animation with the budget. You know what I'm saying?
They had John Aston doing the voice in the cartoon too, right?
Yeah, I think he was the only one to come back, so. But still, that's fucking all those cartoons. You'd have like the Ace Ventura cartoon. They have some guy who talk like this and shit. And it just, they do all those cartoons based off movies, and you're just like, what the fuck is going on here? Sounds nothing like the cocksucker. But yeah, they got John Aston, so I mean, it lined up well and all that. And the animated series is definitely the best thing the season 1 of the animated series is definitely the best thing to come out of the Killer Tomatoes franchise. So,
Hmm.
Joe, rank them, you fuck.
Oh shit, that is hard to do. Let's see. I'll go 1, 4, 2 and I didn't watch 3.
Or 2, 4, 1, 3.
All right.
God damn, 3 suck.